Here's why we're on a knife's edge. Since we're in all-time highs now, that was the last level calling the price. We have no other levels calling the price up here. We could only really move on momentum, on a liquidity, on liquidations and all that sort of thing. It didn't happen. We moved down. And when we broke down, we broke below the yellow weekly volume weighted moving average. We fell below it, and then we came back up under it. Look at the Bitcoin price over the last week. What always happens on Bitcoin on Monday, almost always, is that the price of Bitcoin will move dramatically for that Monday. And then usually what you need to do is fade that for the rest of the week. So if an up on Monday, you should have to assume that for the rest of the week, it'll go down and vice versa. So that's what we saw over here. We saw the price move up on Monday. So I knew that we were going to be headed down. Last Monday, for the week prior, we moved down on the Monday. So then we moved up for the week afterwards. The magnitude of it, we don't know. And sometimes it falls not just on Monday, it'll continue on Tuesday, sometimes even to Wednesday, but usually by Tuesday morning, you know. And so that's what we had here. Now, what I was hoping for was for the price of Bitcoin to fall all the way down to 113.
Right.
This would have been what we call a perfect trade, a perfect setup. 113 was the level that was a daily level that was missed in blue, and also a weekly level that was set up for last week. The last week's weekly trade, the target was 113. So that would have been a perfect entry because we would have had all the reason in the world to expect a significant bounce off that level. It didn't happen. Where did we go down to? We went down to, first on the Monday, we went straight down to the daily level. So that was expected to happen. We usually move from daily level to daily level. Move to the daily level. Where did we get to? To the weekly wave. This yellow line, right? No coincidence. That's why these waves are so interesting. We bounced over here, that wave. We bounced over here again. And here we broke down below that wave. And now we bumped up against it. This weekly wave is what we've been respecting for the last little while now. Actually, we respected quite often on the 2-hour chart. So once it came down, we got to bounce up. But where did we bounce up to? To the daily level over here. Do you see this blue line here?
Yeah.
That's a daily level. It's no coincidence. We went straight up of there and reversed. So when you're trading 50x leverage like I'm talking about, or however you want to trade with Bitcoin, you can't be surprised by these moves. When we get to the level, if we get to a level from underneath, expect a short. If we get to the level from above, expect a bounce. Does it happen 100% of the time? No. Is that what you should bet on because that's a high probability trade? Yes.
Not financial advice. Do your own research.
Fine, Peter.